Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy 2020. I cannot believe we are in 2020. That is crazy to me. The 2019 just flew by. And yeah, I have not posted very many videos in 2019 or just in general. This past year I've been super busy. I went through a ton of changes, especially over the summer or early summer. In 2019, I quit my former job that I was at for 6.5 years, and I got a new job as a barista at Starbucks, which I absolutely love. But with that, I have been working way more hours, and I've been tired a lot, and I've been going to school, and it's just been a lot. And I'm extremely grateful for everything, and I am so excited for the year 2020. I just hope that it's going to be a really awesome year, and I am really excited. And like I said, I love my job and I love that I've been so busy, but with that I have not had time to film. And also, I really have not been wearing much makeup at all, to be honest with you, which is really weird to me because, I don't know, I just am like, I would rather sleep, to be honest with you. So, yeah, it's been quite the year, and I'm super excited to see what 2020 has to bring. I keep wanting to say 2019, but that is done and over with. But yeah, that's basically where I've been. I've been working and just not wearing makeup, so taking my sweater off, I'm like starting to sweat. I don't know. Must be anxiety, no. But yeah, I've also dealt with a lot of anxiety this year just with the changes with work, and yeah, but like I said, it's all been for the best, and I love what I'm doing now. And yeah, so today's video is going to be my 2019 yearly makeup empties, because I like to do these yearly, and basically where I show you all the makeup trash I've accumulated for the year. I did want to throw in like a couple skincare items in here just because I don't know, they were in the bag and I was like, you know what, I want to share these, so that's what I'm doing. So, I didn't use up as quite as much as I anticipated because, like I said, for half of the year, I pretty much wasn't wearing that much makeup. So, yeah, I'm gonna start off with the face category and then work my way down the line. So first, I have this disgusting Real Techniques sponge, which, yeah, I finished that. It was fine. I do prefer the Beauty Blender over that, though, just because, I don't know, the Beauty Blender is just my tried and true. I thought I had another sponge in here, but I don't know what happened to it, honestly. So, for primer, I only used up one. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I did really like this. Kind of left a, like, dewy look to the skin, or, like, brightening. And I did like this, and I actually did recently get a new one, the same size and everything, so I cannot wait to use that. For foundation, I finished just one, and this is my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation, which I believe they have discontinued this formula, and they might have reformulated it. I'm not really sure. I haven't really bought that much makeup, to be honest with you, so I don't really know. But I did wear the shade number 1, and this was one of my favorite foundations. I am currently using one that's almost gone, and then I do have a backup of this. So, as you can see, I really do like this foundation, and I would repurchase if they still made it. For concealer, I just finished one. This was the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Light. It still looks like there's product in here, but it's all dried out, whatever is left in there, and I can't get anything else out, and I wasn't about taking the stepper out. I don't know, the idea of that, just the messiness, I'm like, I don't have time for that. But I did really like this concealer. It was very illuminating and radiant, and for me, I have more dryness underneath my eyes, so I need a more like radiant, glowy concealer, and this one was perfect. I finished one setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Think they have since changed the packaging of this. I don't know. This is my favorite setting mist. It works wonders, and I would highly recommend it. For eyeshadow primer, I finished one. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. From what I remember, this was pretty good, but it's been so long, I really don't remember, to be honest with you. I did finish off one glitter and glow. This is the Stila, or from Stila. This is in Kitten Karma. Whatever is left in here is just dried out, and I did really like this. It was perfect for everyday looks. I felt like it went with everything, and I would repurchase, but I don't think I would for the price. But overall, it was a good product. Moving on, I have a couple of eyebrow pencils here. One is from Ulta. This is the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in dark brown. This was a very creamy formula, and I don't know if I can swatch it. I got a little bit. So that's what it looks like, just a dark brown shade. I did like this, but I think I prefer my Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I use all the time. This is in medium brown. That's the spoolie side. Hello. But this is the pencil side, or where there should be pencil in it, but I used it up, obviously. I prefer this one over the Ulta one, but if I was in a pinch, I would purchase the Ulta one. Both are fine. I just prefer the Anastasia one over that one. For eyeliner, I finished the liquid liner from Kat Von D in Trooper. This was a longtime favorite of mine, but I've since used other eyeliners that I like better, just because I don't really support Kat Von D as much anymore. But yeah, I did like this while I had it. It worked fine, but again, I just have tried other things that I prefer over that now. Moving on to mascara, I have quite a few here, so I'm just going to run through these quickly because I don't really remember them all that well. The first one, or the recent one that I finished, was the Buxom Lash Mascara, and this is what it looked like. Now, I used this a few years ago, and I remember really loving it, and this last time that I used it, it didn't really do a whole lot for me. I didn't hate it, but I definitely had to pair it with other things, but it was fine, and if I had it again, I would use it, but I don't think I would go out of my way to purchase it. And I have the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. It was fine. I liked it. I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Again, it was pretty good. I have the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. I liked it, but not something that I would seek out and purchase just because of the price. And then I have the YSL The Shock Mascara. Again, I liked it. It was fine. Nothing that I would write home about. And I don't think I would repurchase any of those, especially the YSL one, just because it's not cruelty free, and I have still been trying to work on using up my non-cruelty free products, and YSL does test on animals. Moving on to some lip products. First up, I used up the Burt's Bees lip balm, and I believe this is just the peppermint one. I did like this. Felt really nice. Smells like peppermint. Nothing. It's a lip balm. Nothing I would, nothing too wowing, I guess. It moisturized my lips. And then I used up 2 mini lipsticks. So the first one, which I'm so sad about because I love this one and they no longer make these, and I believe I just broke it. Well, anyways, this was the Buxom Bowl-On lipstick in the shade Brooklyn. This is such a gorgeous shade. It was like my perfect everyday color. I don't know, I liked the effect that it gave on the lips. It was kind of matte, but it was also creamy too, so it wasn't drying to the lips. And I love this. They discontinued them, and it makes me so sad. And then I used up this Tarte lipstick in the shade Surf's Up. And again, it's pretty much the same shade as the Buxom one. I loved it. And I would repurchase, I probably would have repurchased both of these, but not anytime soon, just because I don't really wear that much lipstick anymore. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't wear that much makeup anymore, to be honest. And then as far as lip gloss, I used 2, and they're both minis. The first one is this Buxom Full On Lip Polish in Dolly. That's what it looks like. It was a pretty shade. I liked it. And then this was one of my favorites, and this is the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in Changes. And you can see I scraped the heck out of this because I freaking love this lip gloss. I would repurchase, again, not anytime soon because I have an abundance amount of lip gloss that I need to use up before I even think about buying any new ones. But, you know, sometime down the line, I will definitely purchase the Marc Jacobs one again. And then, moving on, I finished 3 perfumes, which I'm pretty stoked about, to be honest with you. I have 2 rollerballs here. The first one is Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. I haven't smelled this in a while. I love this perfume. I don't know, just something about it is so nice. I don't think I would purchase a full size of it, but I would definitely consider buying the rollerball again because the scent is lovely, and I'm not even going to attempt to describe it because I am terrible with describing scents, so there's that. Then we have the YSL Black Opium. I like this one too. It's supposed to smell like coffee, but I don't get that at all. It kind of has a grape smell, but like not a like cough syrup grape, if that makes sense. I don't know. Has a lovely scent to it, and I have not smelled anything that smells like this. I would repurchase this, but again, not anytime soon, and I don't think I would purchase a full size of it just because I don't know. I think I would get sick of the scent. This size is like perfect, but yeah. And then this, I'm super excited that I finished because this took me quite a few years to finish. This is the Viva La Juicy Noir perfume. Now, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know Viva La Juicy has been my go-to scent for, I want to say, at least a decade now, if not longer. Wow, I've gone through so many bottles of Viva La Juicy, but this is Viva La Juicy Noir, which is like its little sister. It smells like Viva La Juicy, but a little bit more, I don't know. It smelled like Viva La Juicy, but there's a different note to it, and I like this one. However, my only gripe with this is the packaging. If you are like me and you like to see how much product you have left of something, this is not the product for you because there's no way of knowing how much you have left. I mean, you can kind of shake it, but still, there's no way of knowing. I used this one day and I was like, well, that was it. There's nothing else coming out. So that is annoying. But I do like the scent, and I would consider repurchasing it, but maybe not in a big 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. Probably like in a rollerball or a smaller size would be ideal, just because this took me eons to use, and while I did like it, it was just, you know, so unnecessary because it took me forever to use up. And then a couple of random products that I wanted to share, I guess. This is the Tony Moly I'm Green Tea Hand Cream. I don't know why I threw this in here, but I did. I used this up like a few months ago. It was fine. It didn't really smell like green tea, I didn't think, but yeah, I probably would not repurchase it just because, I don't know, it didn't really wow me enough to where I would want to go and have it again. But if I had it, if somebody gave it to me, I would use it. It was fine, but not anything I would go out of my way to purchase. This, on the other hand, I don't currently own, and I miss it, but I'm currently using another serum, and I've used this so many years, and I love it. I've gone through probably 3 or 4 bottles of this, and it's super expensive, but it's worth it. And that is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. And this is amazing. I don't think I can get anything out. Yeah, there's like, oh my god, there's something squeaking out. So, this is what it looks like. It's just like a gel, and I'm gonna use it right now just because this shit's expensive, and it works wonders though. So, yeah, it's basically a serum, and it's supposed to help with pores, fine lines, wrinkled. When you first do use it, if you've never used a product like this before, it does tingle or kind of burn the skin, but this doesn't have like a super burning effect on my skin because my skin is super sensitive and a lot of products will break me out, but this doesn't do that. I love this. It's just supposed to help the skin, but it's really expensive, and sometime down the line I will repurchase, but I gotta get through my other serum first, and I just honestly, money right now, I'm like, I do not want to spend money on this just because, I don't know, have other priorities, I guess. But anyways, that is my yearly empties for 2019. Let me know if you'd like me to save my empties for 2020 because I will do that. Again, it's been really fun to see what I can use up in a year, what products I, go through the most, and what products I don't really go through that much of. But yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's Eve, and I hope you're having an amazing New Year's Day. And I will, please let me know any requests that you guys have down below because I am so out of the YouTube game. I have no idea what videos I want to film, what videos you guys would even like to see. If you are still subscribed to me, thank you, and for those who are subscribing to my channel, again, thank you. Thank you for just taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.